The Garden of Wishes. It was a place of wonder and enchantment, nestled in a quaint village surrounded by rolling hills and lush forests. Within its confines lay a mystical garden, said to possess the power to grant the deepest desires of those who tended to it with love and care. Elias and Miriam, an elderly couple wise beyond their years, were the guardians of this magical sanctuary. They devoted their lives to nurturing the garden, waking before dawn each morning to tend to its every need. Their love for each other and for the garden knew no bounds, and their hearts overflowed with joy as they watched its beauty flourish under their gentle touch. People from far and wide would journey to the village in hopes of visiting the Garden of Wishes and having their dreams fulfilled. Some sought riches, others sought fame, and still others sought love. But Elias and Miriam knew that true happiness lay not in material possessions or fleeting fame, but in the simple joys of life, the warmth of the sun on their skin, the laughter of children playing in the fields, and the love they shared for each other and for the garden they tended to with such devotion. One day, a young man named Marcus arrived in the village, his heart heavy with sorrow and his mind clouded with despair. He had heard tales of the Garden of Wishes and had come seeking a cure for his broken heart. For Marcus had lost his true love, a maiden named Isabella, to illness, and he could not bear to live another day without her by his side. Elias and Miriam welcomed Marcus with open arms, sensing the pain that weighed heavily on his soul. They showed him around the garden, pointing out the different plants and flowers, and sharing the stories of their origins and the wishes they had granted over the years. And as Marcus walked among the blooms, his heart began to lighten, and a glimmer of hope sparked within him once more. Days turned into weeks, and Marcus became a regular visitor to the Garden of Wishes, finding solace and comfort among its tranquil surroundings. He would spend hours talking to Elias and Miriam, listening to their words of wisdom and learning the secrets of the garden's magic. And with each passing day, his grief began to fade, replaced by a sense of peace and contentment he had thought lost forever. Eventually, Marcus found himself falling in love once more, not with Isabella's memory, but with the beauty of life itself and the endless possibilities that lay before him. He realized that true happiness could not be found in clinging to the past or yearning for what could never be, but in embracing the present moment and all the wonders it held. And so, Marcus bid farewell to Elias and Miriam, grateful for the lessons they had taught him and the healing power of the Garden of Wishes. As he journeyed back to his own village, his heart was light and his spirit renewed, for he knew that no matter what trials and tribulations lay ahead, he would always carry the magic of the garden within him, guiding him on his journey through life's many twists and turns. And as he looked up at the sky, he made a silent wish of gratitude, knowing that sometimes the greatest wishes of all are those that come true without ever having to be spoken aloud.